That something good's about to happen. And you're looking at me, why? So this is how I should be doing it. Great! No more playing around! Narae's here! see. That's how it is. I wonder what Mina's doing right now. I miss her already.
Oh, hi, and welcome, one and all, to the very first MONGIL Stardive live stream. We thought it was a bit of a mouthful, so we decided to call it Stardive Live. I'm 3RL, and none of you have ever heard my voice or seen my face. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well tonight, and we're very thankful for all of you to join us. And how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm Blue. We're going to be your host for the show this evening, and we're super excited to get you all the nitty-gritty details about the game.
All right. I heard you're well-versed in this game.
Yeah, I work with the localization team, so I've been doing some localization QA checks just to make sure that the translation is of the best quality it can be.
How's your experience been to that so far?
It's great. I actually love the game. I played a bit in my free time. I'm a Gabi main, and I'm really looking forward to the new region. Yeah.
I personally will forever just be a Cloud stan because, my personal experience, got to record some sessions with him in the booth, and it was just a great experience. So shout out to Caleb Yen.
He's great. All of our English voice team is fantastic.
Yeah, I agree. Also, what do you think of the Nanners plushie, everyone? Let us know. I'm a big fan.
I'm a big fan too. I want one.
You should have one.
I should get one.
Alrighty. Shall we get on with it?
Yeah, let's get the show on the road.
So, let's see what we have on the docket for tonight's show. Today, we'll be expanding the story of MONGIL Stardive with episode 6. And lucky for us, episode 6 introduces the newest character, Narae, who you just saw in a clip a moment ago. We'll be soaring for new heights as we take on our latest legendary monster quest and much, much more. We have also prepared a code for patient viewers at the very end of the stream, so be sure to stick around for that.
Before we dive in, keep in mind that everything we're going to present today is a test build, so some things might be a little bit different from the live update. And we appreciate it when you like our streams and come subscribe to our channel. All right, without any further ado, let's jump into episode 6.
Let's do it.
Nagi, you're terrorizing innocent people. Stop at once.
Who, me? I'm just trying to right past wrongs. If you're thinking about interfering, forget it. That is, if you value your last remaining family.
Lena, run! The lotus flower bloomed, yet touched the sword's edge. A heart steeped in sorrow, cleft 1,000 ways. Its scattered petals ride the wind.
Then, could I ask for something too? Now please just die.
Flowers burning from scars, blossoming from scars.
That looks so great. I'm really excited to get to see those cutscenes in context.
What do you think, chat? What do you think about the new little preview? And yes, I will admit, I was a little bit nervous at the beginning. This is our inaugural live stream. Just want to make sure it goes good. But either way, let's jump into some little details about episode 6. In this episode, Mina will confront the people forcing Beastkin from their homes and wreaking havoc in Becca. Becca. Okay, close.
There you go.
We'll follow Cloud and Verna as they meet Mina's little sister, Narae, who you see right here on screen, and will help Mina prepare to face a woman who put her authority as Divine Maiden to the ultimate test. You just might see some familiar, high-tech faces along the way. Explore Muon, face off against new bosses. We'll meet 2 new playable characters, just one in this update though, and captured tons of new monsterlings. Let's give a little details about Narae.
All right, yeah, let's get to know Narae. So Narae is the younger sister of the Kumiho Divine Maiden Mita, and she's her only surviving family. She's kind of rude and standoffish to anyone she doesn't respect, so everyone not named Mita. Narae devotes herself to becoming strong and independent and improving her mastery over the element of water to help relieve her sister of the burden of being the Divine Maiden, so she doesn't have to worry about her as much. Be careful speaking ill of Narae or her big sister, unless you want to end up on the wrong end of one of her bubble spells.
To be fair, I think I accidentally swapped our lines there, but it's okay. So thanks for reading it for the first time so well. With that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and show off her skills real quick.
Yeah, let's take a look.
How's
Do you
everyone
have
doing,
something
chat?
to say?
see what we got here. Alrighty. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so Blue's gonna go over and play it. I'm just gonna read the descriptions as we go along. Alrighty, let's jump right into it. So her basic attack is called Dew Jade Barrage. Narae deals ice damage by launching bubbles at the enemy. Her basic attack is enhanced with her passive trait effect. Upon using Narae's basic attacks, the first and second hits launch additional butterflies at the enemy, dealing ice damage and inflicting ice affliction. Narae's basic attack's third hit is charged, pulling enemies in and launching bubbles to deal ice damage and inflict ice affliction in freeze. Her passive trait is called Blessing of the Morning Dew. Narae's attack increases when she grants herself a shield. If I do mistake, she's the first shield character in the game.
Yeah, she's our
Is that
first shield
correct?
playable character.
That's exciting. If Narae gains an attack boost from her passive trait, her basic attack is enhanced, and upon switching to another teammate, she remains on the field and attacks enemies during the duration of the effect. Her switch skill is called Prison of Dew. That's pretty heavy. Narae unleashes a surging wave forward, dealing ice damage and knocking back enemies. Next up, we have her special skill, which is called Dew Blankets All. Forgive me. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. This one, Dew Blankets All. She spreads water energy, dealing ice damage, and granting dew to all her teammates. She also grants ice damage boost and a special skill damage boost to ice teammates. And she grants a special skill damage boost to ranged type teammates who are not the ice type. So you can have a little variation in your team there if you're not just running a pure ice team. The HP shields granted with Dew increases a portion of Narae's attack. And lastly, we have her ultimate skill, which you've probably seen a couple times over here, is Bubble Spout. Narae creates a giant bubble of water in the air, which causes a downpour, dealing ice damage and inflicting ice affliction. Also, butterflies are generated from pouring water, and they fly towards the enemy, dealing ice damage and ice affliction. Alright, everyone, what is everyone's first impression of Narae? How do you feel about her?
I'm excited about her. I think she's going to make a great teammate for Mina and some other of our ice characters like Ophelia. To me, she's really cute. I think she's going to make a great support unit. I'm looking forward to playing it with her.
Do you want to go over the awakening skills for everybody real quick?
Yeah, let's go over them. All right, so first up...
I'm going to let you start this one, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
You know, how to give myself a little breather.
All right, so first up, we have the Shrine of Nine Fates Baby Fox. Narae gains a new passive trait effect that inflicts an additional 10% ice res reduction on the enemy when any teammate inflicts ice affliction. Ice res reduction lasts for 5 seconds. Upon using Narae's ultimate skill, small droplets of water scatter from the cascade of water and attack the enemy, and each droplet deals ice damage equal to 5% of her ultimate attack. When the final cascade of water falls, no water droplets are created, but the water energy spreads instead, dealing ice damage equal to 50% of the ultimate skill's base damage.
All right. At the second level, Calm Currents. This increases a teammate's attack by 15% for 20 seconds when Narae gains a shield, and the duration of enhancement effects granted by Narae's special skill and passive trait effects increases by 6 seconds. When Narae has a Dew effect, butterflies generated by teammates other than Narae fly towards the enemy, dealing ice damage equal to 15% of the special skill and again inflicting ice affliction, and that will last for 5 seconds.
Her third awakening is going to be a typical one for a lot of our characters, so the skill levels of her basic attack, switch skill, special skill, and ultimate skill are going to increase by 2, and her ultimate skill damage is going to go up by 6%.
All right, next up we have level 4, Scattering Morning Dew. The effects granted by Narae's special skill is enhanced, increasing ice damage. This boosted guaranteed ice type teammates up to 70%, and special skill damage boost by 50%. The special skill damage boost granted to range type teammates who are not ice type increases by 120%. An additional shield HP increase effects is 200% of Narae's attack.
All right, next up, we've got Mother's Legacy, so that's going to be another one of those level ups. So the skill levels of Narae's basic attack, switch skill, special skill, and ultimate skill are going to increase by 2, and her special skills cooldown is also going to be decreased.
Alrighty, and lastly, we have at the 6th level, Tides Against Fate. Using Narae's special skill, summons a clone. The summon clone unleashes butterflies towards nearby enemies, dealing ice damage up to 80% of her special skill damage. Narae also unleashes butterflies imbued with energy, the energy of water, dealing ice damage equal to 200% of her special skill damage, inflicting freeze, and that will last for 3 seconds. All right, I guess that kind of gives the gist of Narae.
Yep, that's all.
Let
her
us know,
awakenings.
chat, what everyone is thinking. Let's see. Finally, Ophelia will have proper support. Yippee! She is Mina's sister, everybody. So if we missed that fact, that is something to note, that she seems a little bit like Mina. That is actually because they are related. Alrighty. Next up, we have a trivia question for everyone. We're going to see if you're as smart as our LQA champ over here, Blue, and test your knowledge. First question of the evening is, what is the name of Cloud and Verna's hometown? Give everyone a second to see if they can get it correct. Again, what is the name of Cloud and Verna's hometown? Do 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 do. All right, come on, chat. Come on, you guys got this. It's supposed to... Oh. I forgot. Not Hananas.
Not quite.
No. No idea. All right.
That's all right.
All right, hold on. Let's give him a second. Something green. We're out of multiple choices. Silva, no. Dang. Okay, I guess this was actually a good question. I thought this would be an easy one, but nope. Not Elendor. Give it a couple more guesses. Ignis, nope. Dang. Okay.
They're close. They're close. They're close. For
Oh,
that.
okay. Yes. Okay.
Rainwood.
Drew Dusk Envy.
Yeah,
Correct
there we
answer.
go.
That is
Rainwood.
Good job on the questions.
All right.
I thought, I was like, oh. Anyway, can you tell me about Rainwood, I guess?
So Rainwood's a pretty small town, but like one of the commenters mentioned, it is the home of a monastery to the goddess of fire, which is actually where Cloud was dropped off as a baby.
Oh, all right. There we go. We accidentally gave away our second quiz, but we're just going to keep rolling with the punches. That's okay. So spoiler alert. All right. There we go. Rainwood. All right. Enough about that. Are you ready to see how Narae can perform?
Yeah, let's show her in action.
We're going to face off this new legendary monster, Conquest.
Yep, this is going to be our first legendary monster.
All right, let's take a moment.
Let's go together.
Can we go back to the description for everyone?
Yeah.
You only ask for my help when you're desperate.
All right, there we go. So,
I guess
this is the cryptid contest, Regina.
Regingula. There
Say
you go.
that 5 times fast. Alrighty. So, this is Regina, a noble cryptid of the constellations, born from the people of Belena's aspirations. They are etched across the countless patterns of the stars.
It's going to be Balana.
Balana.
It's okay, you were close.
All right. All right, let's jump right into it. Are you ready?
All right, yeah, let's go.
So, is there any strategy behind the team you picked here?
So I'm going to load up
I know
with
you
Mina.
have your
She's
eyes
going to be our main
Show
DPS,
me
and I'm
how
going to
I
give
wouldn't
her
be here
Francis
if it
and
wasn't for
Narae
Mina's
as
sake.
supports.
Don't forget that.
All right. So, if you want to go ahead before you get into the action, I'll root you on. But what's the main objective here? Would you say?
So you're going to want to try and deal as much damage as possible to Regina within the time limit. So Regina cannot die. You're just going to try and compete to do the highest amount of
score.
damage.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna see if Blue can beat their high score from the rehearsal. I think was
It's like 400,000.
400,000. I mean, you're already doing. It looks like
She gets harder though. She gets harder as you keep going. Moon shard. Gonna have to run and collect all
So what are
of
those?
the full moons over here.
So what do those help with?
So that's gonna give me some extra damage to her if I can collect them
okay.
all. And looks like I got
There
her.
we go.
Yep, there you
Okay,
go.
okay.
Score up. All right, I'm gonna do
It's a fun little rotation.
our Luminous Rush, and then I'm gonna ult. So I can get some more charges on that. Yep, there we go.
Are we doing okay on the score?
I can do it too.
doing pretty good. Seem to be in
I
pretty
mean,
good
yeah, I
shape.
think time limit wise, we're looking really good. I think you definitely will beat.
Hope so.
Yeah,
Relax. I'm sure it'll all
love the animations.
Oh yeah, love the ultimate animations. I love that all the characters have them. Like regardless of how rare they are, they've all got pretty cool ult animations. Big fan.
Someone said poor boss, and someone said, yeah, Blue definitely knows the gameplay. Yeah, pro player over here. LKI team spends a lot of time testing and making sure all the language meets the proper, you know.
Do you see how strong I am?
That you get a lot of chance to kind of play the game.
I've been playing it a little bit
Yeah,
in my free
yeah.
time.
It's over 9,000. All right, what are we looking at? How's our time? Just wait up
Let's
this
see,
ult
we've
move.
got about
Oh,
2 more minutes on
yeah.
the clock. Oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
definitely
you
gonna beat
definitely
the
gonna
high
beat your
score.
high score. You were saving it for this round,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Don't come any closer.
with ease. I think you know your rotations, and that you've got to play with Nari a little bit more. I feel like this
Definitely.
is in the first time you didn't have a chance, but
Oop.
now
There we go.
What's up,
Neander's coming in
Manners?
to help us out.
If Mina can do it, I can do it too.
all right.
Your fate.
I wish I remembered the exact score. I think it was like 480 something. But if that's the case, you're definitely gonna
Oh, yeah.
outpace for that.
Past me doesn't know anything at all. I got this.
Someone says you got this in chat as well. Go Blue.
Back.
Yeah, let's go chat. All right, yeah, you're definitely beating your last score.
Relax. I'm sure it'll all be. Don't come any closer. Heed the call of fate.
Someone said they like that Nari has some range.
Yeah.
Do you see how
Her
strong
magic's real cool.
I am?
I think she's our first ice type playable mage too, in addition to being our first shielder. Our
Yeah.
other, I guess Ophelia knows a little bit of magic, but she's more of a knightly sword girl.
Yeah. First you hack and slash, then you use magic, where
Here.
it feels like Nari is a little bit more just all about that magic.
Yeah.
All right, coming up on 30 seconds. So you already definitely beat your general high score, so props there.
Out of the way. If Mina can do it, I can do it too. Heed the call of fate. Nice try.
500k. All right, last 20 seconds.
Let's go.
Don't be scared.
It's like you played this a couple times. Be sure when this comes out to get the high score if you can. We'd love
Yeah.
to see.
Post and share those.
Yeah, definitely do.
Your fate ends here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we're good.
All right, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, let's
All
record
right,
that.
Record it. High score achieved. Alrighty then. Let us know what you think of this new legendary monster quest, and you think you're up for the challenge.
All right, and yeah, I got some little currency there. You might find a new shop where you can spend that in, but we'll save that for the build itself.
Yeah. So as we mentioned, this is a test build, so there's just some things we can't necessarily show in this one, but that's okay. But we do have a quick sneak peek that if you didn't catch the live stream last night, see if we can get a quick image up there. We can try to guess who could that be. So there's some summer uniforms coming. We'll leave it at that. Just a quick little sneak peek. Maybe take a guess who that could be. Do you know who it is?
I do, but my lips are sealed.
Okay. I don't. Yeah. Okay. I see how it is.
Sorry, you'll just have to play the summer event to find out.
All right. With that, let's go ahead and check out the second trivia question of the night. I do know we technically, you might have spoiled this, but we're just going to throw it in anyway. Let's go.
You saw nothing.
Hey, you saw nothing. All right. So, which monsterling rank affects increased physical damage upon landing 10 basic attacks? Maybe some people just weren't paying attention, so maybe that will be for our All right, let's see if people can guess it. Do 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 do. Yeah, of course. Private Goblin. Yes, you guys.
You guys are all so smart.
That's right. Thanks for playing along, everybody. I really appreciate it. All right. Next up, we're going to go over some small but mighty quality of life improvements. You ready to
yeah, let's go for it.
check them
So
out?
first up, we're gonna be we're adding some new stuff to the Monsterling filter. So let me just go and check that out in our bag. So as you can see, there's some new stuff here that wasn't there before. We've got locked and unlocked status. We've got a whole new favorite Monsterling sorting system. And you can also sort your monsters by normal or mutant status and normal or boss. All right, up next, we've got some gameplay changes. So when you're fighting a monster, after Nanners pops out when you've staggered them, if you pop your ult before then, that time where Nanners is doing the cute little animation no longer going to count for your ultimate time. So you can pop that ult and then it'll just pick right up back where the animation ended. Just give you a little bit of extra uptime.
So basically, for example, in your last battle,
yes,
if the ultimate thing was going, the timer would keep going.
Yes,
basically?
exactly.
Okay.
We've got another change coming. This is going to be for the PC version. If you click and hold, you can just keep doing your auto attacks. You don't have to keep clicking if you want. So that's a change from something from the mobile version that we're bringing over to the PC.
So we're trying to help prevent carpal tunnel. Yeah, so that way, some people, I'm personally a controller type of player. No offense, I just never picked up the keyboard and mouse. I've just been a console player most of my life. So for me, it's like, it's kind of just like standard, but I do appreciate the extra.
Definitely
helping people not, click as much as they need to.
All right, up next, we've got some improvements to our salvage system. So as you can see, the number of things that can be salvaged has been increased. And we're going to give you just a little bit more bonus for your, each thing you salvage, just some more bang for your buck.
So just a little extra, materials.
Next up, we've got some increased stat caps. So if you check the detailed stats of a character, you can see that some of these have been increased. So you're just going to go over a couple of them real quick. But for the exact list of stats, you're going to want to go to those Netmarble forums and check out the full details of the update there. All right, up next, we've got some improvements to Stellar Voyage, which is our Battle Pass system. You're just going to be a little bit easier to get reward tickets. You're going to have a little bit of an easier time with those mission objectives, and the EXP values have been increased as well. The character events, if you'll remember, we had the Mina and the Esther events last version. We're going to have new ones for the characters in the new update, which are going to be Narae and Nagi. We're going to have just some more. It's going to be a little faster to get those rewards, and they're going to just you're going to be able to redeem and progress a little bit more quickly.
Just makes it easier to get those sweet rewards.
Yep. Lastly, some small quality of life improvements. So there's been some improvements to the convenience of our combining system. The red dot that was on that package tab in the shop, that's gone. Don't worry about it anymore. If you've got all the free stuff, the dot's going to go away. We've added a skip feature for main quest cutscenes, and we've added a skip for some mini games that are going to be coming up, and many more. So definitely make sure you check out the forum for more details on that.
Yeah, thank you so much for going over the details. Like I said, you know the games, let you handle it.
Nah, no problem.
I really appreciate it. All right, it is now time to go. For those who don't know, the NCP Plus, the Partner Creator Plus program, is our way of showing support and appreciation in the form of revenue share and community codes to the amazing content creators in our community. This week we are highlighting Go Commando. You might recognize him from some of the other titles he plays, but he is our guy of the week. I'm just giving you a little blurb here. What's up, everyone? It's your boy Go. Welcome to my channel, where I bring you all the latest content from Mongol Stardive. We're your ultimate source for all things gacha. Are you that Go? Yes, it's him. Join me as I dive into the best of the best, bringing latest news, exciting announcements, and my personal drop what you're doing and power up recommendations. Be sure to check out Go Commando's channel and support him and the many other amazing content creators in the program. With that being said, if there's any content creators out there, chat, that you guys would like us to highlight next time, feel free to let us know. Yeah, and we appreciate everyone in the community who is supporting MONGIL Stardive. And with that, it is time to give out our coupon code.
For those of you who are playing on PC or Android devices, the coupon can be claimed by going to the options, and then you're going to go into other, and then you're going to just go down into your account settings here, customer support. You can see right there, redemption code. If you're on an iOS player, you're going to have to go visit the coupon registration page on the forum. So we're going to drop a link to that right in the chat, and then you can go head over there and drop in that code. And without any further ado, let's give out that code.
Yeah. The coupon code is Let's Play EP6. Some premium salmon puree. Sorry, nervous still. Purple
You're
upgrade
good.
stones and Encompass a Promise. 3 of those bad boys.
All right.
All right. Yeah. And that about wraps up the inaugural Stardive live stream broadcast. We thank you for joining us for this short and sweet broadcast. And yeah, anything you would like to say to our amazing chat before we go?
I just want to say we really appreciate all of the fan work that you guys have created. We've definitely been checking out all of that.
Yeah.
We'd love to get away to, we just want to show you all our appreciation, and we see everything you guys do, and we're hoping that we'll get a chance to share more with you in the future.
Absolutely. And with that, if there's anything you guys would like to see in the next live streams, please let us know. We're definitely looking to grow and expand this and bring maybe some mini game play next time. Check out some different events. Again, this was a test build. Thank you, devs, for getting to us quickly. Can't thank you enough for joining us for the first live stream. Hopefully we'll see you next time. This is 3RL signing off.
This is Blue. See you next time.
Thanks for diving with us this evening, everybody. Have a good night.
Yeah, I'm making solid progress. I sense that something good's about to happen. And you're looking at me, why? So this is how I should be doing it. Great! No more playing around! Nare's here! I see! That's how it is! I wonder what Mina's doing right now. I miss her already.